listening? Damn. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh.
Have you have you have you have you have you have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Shoot like that, even if this contest just doesn't really bother you, and the quarter gets keeps the hot shooting up. That ends up in the hands of Davis, and he
All right, what's going on, everybody? Coach Gary finally here in the house.
Breeze is doing a lot, initiating LeBron right back to Davis. Davis picking up right where he left off the whole series.
All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, this stream may not draw in a lot of viewers, but that's okay because my dude Daniel Berry Sports Highlight already hit me up, and that's good enough for me. Start a little bit slow because I was talking to an old buddy, college football buddy, so had to get had to speak to him, but if you caught my title, then we've got the Denver Nuggets playing against the Lakers, and this is game number 4. And in my title, I put sweep with a question mark. I think I put the question mark there. I hope I did. Because this is it. I mean, this is it. If the Lakers don't win this game, it's over. This is a must win for the Lakers. I did say the Lakers will probably win one game. Well, this is it. They've got to win this one. They still got a good chance to win this game here at home. But they got to hang on to this lead right now. So, yeah, let's get into this game. Sorry, I'm late. Got a little timeout right here. All right, the Denver Nuggets, Gordon has 2 points right now in 18 minutes. For those who watched the game, the last game, he had a great game. I think he averages around 12 to 13 points per game, and the last game he had over 20 points. He was just doing everything. He was definitely the glue in that game. Mike Porter Jr., 10 points already. Jokic has 12, Murray with 11, Caldwell Pope with 4. The bench has scored 5 points. Watson has 2 and Holiday with 3. Jokic 3 points away from a double-double. All right, for the Los Angeles Lakers, Davis has 12 points, 9 rebounds. He's 1 point away from a double-double. Hachimura with 5 points. LeBron James with 12. Doesn't have a rebound. He's going to have to start doing everything down there. They're going to win this game. Russell, 7 points. Russell already eclipsing the number of points he had in the last game. I do not think he scored a point in the last game. Reeves is 13. If the Lakers don't win, I'll tell you what, Reeves is making a name for himself the last couple of years. Prince, 4 points, and Dinwiddie with 1. So the Lakers bench has also scored 5 points.
Looks from the edge. 2.5 remaining in the half. Lakers by 11, matching their largest lead. Here's James, who's played 16 minutes so far.
All right, this is LeBron James. Fall away jumper is good. Lead pass. Went to sleep down there. Jokic at the other end, and he gets fouled. Let's go, Lakers. Y'all, the Lakers cannot make any mistakes. They got to make sure they capitalize on everything, because you got to believe Denver is going to make a run. And will the Lakers be able to sustain their lead? Will they be able to lock the Denver Nuggets down on defense? Who's going to get hot for Denver? Somebody's going to. Jokic at the line, he scores.
That's the kind of stuff that's been going on throughout the series, too. And then when it happens in the second quarter, you may not remember, but obviously it's a wasted possession there. As Jokic now is 15 points, 5 of 5.
Anthony Davis gets that to LeBron. LeBron hesitant to get it.
2 minutes to go. Shot clock inside of 10. Here's Reeves.
Over to Reeves. Finally gets it. Reeves doing his James Harden impression. Misses the three. This is Michael Porter Jr. brings it down. Goes to Jokic. He kicks that over to Murray for three. Murray can't hit it. Rebound LeBron James. Outlet pass to D. Russell. They get it to Anthony Davis. Back to D. Russell. Turned down the three. He's being guarded by Caldwell Pope. There's a minute and 30 seconds left in the second. Bounce pass to Anthony Davis for the lay. Murray brings it down. Got to be the largest lead. Now, I don't know. I didn't see the second game, but I'm going to say this may be the largest lead that the Lakers have had in this series. Michael Porter Jr. goes to his left. He pulls up for the three-point shot. It rims out on him. D. Russell with it up the left side. He shoots a three. He can't hit it. There was a lot of quick shots in the last game, I thought.
He got hit on that layup, or when he landed, but he's getting some pain
At the end of the game.
Shake it off, and they can look forward to lose him for any time. But let's see if it's him landing. It might be right. Yeah, you know, a lot of pressure.
In other words, I think that the Los Angeles Lakers started settling a little bit early for those three-point shots, and they weren't hitting them a whole lot in the last game. All right, 46 seconds in the second quarter. Denver with 8 seconds to shoot. Murray gets to the elbow, and a foul is going to be committed.
Game 4 is on ABC tomorrow. Coverage starts at 12:30 Eastern with NBA Countdown. The Knicks look to get one in Philly, go 3-1 in that series. And the Clippers even their series with Dallas. Mavs up 2-1. Minnesota's up 3-0. So if Denver wins here today, Minnesota beats Phoenix tomorrow. That will be the
Murray scores a point for Denver.
We asked Michael Malone before the game. He said, "Well, what are you saying at halftime to get these teams, your team, Denver, to come out?"
They needed that one, 48-59. Murray can only hit one. Rebound, Anthony Davis. He gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James brings it down the right side. Looking for the screen. Screen wasn't there. Picks it up off the double team. Gets it to Reeves. A long three. Off the mark. Rebound by the Lakers. They throw it. Alley-oop to AD from Reeves, and it's good. 61-48 is the score. Yeah, about a second difference between the game clock and shot clock. So Denver will hold on and take the last shot. Murray hesitates, goes to the front of the rim. Shot is not blocked, but Murray could not get it off. And the follow by, I think that was Jokic, was not hit. And that is going to be your score right there, ladies and gentlemen. 48-61. Lakers 61 points in the first half. All right, Los Angeles Lakers know that they have to win this game right here. The Denver Nuggets could be saying, you know what, I'm not going to say they're taking them for granted. Never that. But they could be a little bit lackadaisical right here, not understanding, even though it's never happened, a team to come from 3 down to win a series. There's always a chance. You would not think it would happen with these two teams, though, between these two teams, because I just think Denver is a much better team than the Lakers. But you never know what could happen. So you take advantage. You keep your foot on the neck of your competitor, and you get them out of there when you got while you got a chance. But anyway, right now Lakers playing pretty decent ball. I can't say that it is the Denver Nuggets not scoring. But then let's just take a look. Let's take a look and see what the tail of the tape says. All right, LA outscores Denver 28-23 in the first, and they outscored Denver 33-25 in the second. For the Denver Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, only 2 points so far. Michael Porter Jr. has 10. Jokic, 15, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Murray, 12 points. Caldwell Pope, 15. Bench still 5 points. Is going to be Watson with 2 and Holiday with 3. For the LA Lakers, Davis has 17 points. He already has 11 rebounds. In other words, he's got a double-double already. 2 assists. Hachimura with 5 points. LeBron James 14 and 1 rebound, 3 assists. Russell has 7 points today in this game. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Reeves 13 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And off the bench scored 5 points. Prince 4 points, and Dinwiddie with 1. There's your scores right there of the previous games. 114-103 Nuggets. 101-99 Nuggets, where a lot of people, well, especially the Lakers, say they got robbed. 112-105 Nuggets. And we're on game 4. All right, Denver Nuggets are shooting 40% from the field, while the Lakers are shooting 57.4%. That is a heck of a percentage right there. So the Lakers are shooting the ball very well right now. 3-point shoot. The Denver Nuggets, 3 out of 13. Lakers, 3 out of 11. Again, neither one of these teams shooting it great from the 3-point line. If the Nuggets can warm up, I think they'll win the game. Because the Lakers just don't shoot well from the 3-point range. Free throw shooting, Denver 11 out of 12 for 91.7, while the Lakers are shooting 80%, 4 out of 5. Rebounding, go to the Lakers 23-18. Assists go to the Nuggets 14-12. So there's your steals, your blocks. Turnovers, Nuggets with 8 turnovers. There's another reason right there. It's not a whole lot more than the Lakers, but still, that's 8 turnovers. 8, and the Lakers have 6 turnovers. Fast break baskets go to the Lakers 4-2. Points in the paint overwhelmingly to the Lakers 42-24. And the Lakers have led this game throughout. Largest lead 13, which is what they have right now. Earlier today, the Orlando Magic beat Cleveland 112-89. Can Cleveland win another game? I don't know. OKC goes ahead and sweeps New Orleans 106-85. And the Boston Celtics, who I think eventually will win this series, and they end up beating Miami 84-104. While we got a little time here, just want to see what this series looks like. All right, we got Cavs. Cavs win 2 games, and then the Magic win 2 games. All right. This is going to be an interesting series. Who gets the next win? It's going to be in Cleveland. It's going to be in Cleveland, and the Magic have won the last two. All right. These teams got to play. They've got to win at least two more. They've got to win two more to win the series. Who's going to win two more games? OKC is done. I think the Celtics are, is it 2-1? Celtics won the first and the third game, so yeah. All right, I think it's over for the Lakers. That's just personally what I think. Could be wrong. We'll see. We will see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching. And for those who showed up, hit that like button. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you in just a sec. Just a minute.
you have to, it starts with believing. And can this Lakers team believe they can get this quarter?
Russell lost the handle and a foul call on Jokic as we check in with Katie.
You know, guys, LeBron says it feels like they spend so much energy in these first halves establishing their defensive intensity and building these leads that they come out in the third quarter spent. LeBron says they lack the same level of energy, they lack the same level of attention to details in these third quarters. Let's see if tonight's any different.
LeBron spent a little time in that first quarter on the bench, something we didn't see earlier in the series. He gets his own miss. Now falling away, missed the shot. Davis gives the Lakers a third chance at it here in this possession. Hachimura, wide open. Denver didn't rotate, but Hachimura can't knock it down. And Jokic fouled by Austin Reeves as Jokic hits the deck.
Katie makes a good point. The Lakers have appeared fatigued. They played that way. And maybe they got to take more timeouts.
All right, let's get this first half
I'm calling quick timeouts.
underway on time.
Finding these guys, don't let the game get away from us this quarter.
Denver just 3 of 14 from 3, shooting under.
Murray with the ball for Denver. Between the leg drill being guarded by LeBron James. He shoots it over him, hits it.
Jamal Murray with 14 points now. Lakers trying to force game 5, which would be
D. Russell finds Reeves. He gets it over on the baseline to Hachimura. Hachimura puts it in for the lay. And your Lakers stay in the lead. Dangleberry Sports Highlights. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for putting that comment in the chat.
It's a possession game, right? They're all
There's your score right there, ladies and gentlemen. 50-63, 50-63. 10 minutes, 9 seconds. Third quarter just begun.
all 12 minutes of this quarter.
This is Jokic, hands it to Murray. Murray just scored the last 2 points. Murray at the elbow. Fall away jumper again. High. Misses it. Rebound. D. Russell. Stays on the left side. Goes to Hachimura. He and Hachimura working together. Hachimura. Strong move on the baseline. 3 scored for Hachimura. Or at least 2 scores in a row for Hachimura. Porter off the screen, hits the jumper, and basically gets them all back.
And again, it's just small time in the game, 10 minutes to go in the third, but fourth quarter again. Giving up that 3, run him off the
D. Russell finds LeBron James, wanting to get rid of it. Waits for the screen to be set by Anthony Davis. He goes to the basket, gets it to Anthony Davis. Nice dunk, nice pass. Jokic gets it into Murray. 53-67. Lakers in the lead. Murray behind the back dribble. Gets it to Jokic. Jokic basically wide open. Anthony Davis laying off of him just a little bit. Michael Porter Jr. to the basket. He's bumped. Fouled on the floor. Shot is no good, but he will be shooting 2. 8:52. 8:52 on the clock.
Anthony Davis when he's going to the rim. Besides Gordon and Jokic, but here's Porter back on the line.
Michael Porter Jr. on the free throw line. Hits the first.
You wouldn't think so, but they've been here in the last week 3 times.
Ask Michael Malone before the game. When did you sense that clutch G
Michael Porter Jr. for the second. 55-67 is our score. 8 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third. D. Russell brings it across the half court mark. He's being guarded by Pope. They get it down to LeBron James on the right side. He's on the block. A foul's going to be called.
Defensive 3-second violation, so a 1-shot technical for Anthony Davis. Denver's actually taken 9.
And a defensive 3 seconds is called. Anthony Davis will shoot the free throw.
Davis 1 for 1.
And Anthony Davis hits the free throw.
For Anthony Davis, who's been series.
The efficiency, 9 of 11 from the field, 12 rebounds.
Denver trying to work their way back into this game. Denver, the number 2 seed, playing the Lakers, the number 7. LeBron James shoots over Murray. He can't hit it. Murray with the rebound. Murray crossover dribble to the basket. Finger roll is thrown out of there by LeBron James, but it goes into Michael Porter Jr.'s hand. Jokic could not tip it in, so now the Lakers bring it down. LeBron James backing down Caldwell Pope. Spins on him. Ball is ripped out of there. LeBron James complaining as usual. Denver with the fast break. They can't hit it. But Michael Porter with the rebound. He gets down low off the glass. Can't hit it. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Lakers dodge a couple of bullets there. Can they score? This is Hachimura on the other end wearing orange shoes with the number 28 jersey. Fall away jumper is no good. And Denver gets the rebound. Jokic brings it up himself this time. And they set up what looks like a triangle offense. He kicks it out. And now Murray with it. Murray, left-hand dribble, finds Jokic. Jokic into the lane. Shoots. Lets Anthony Davis float by. Gets his own rebound. Throws it up. Can't score. Defense by the Lakers has been decent, but they can't score. D. Russell hadn't passed the ball yet. Now he passes to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis squares up on Jokic. Left hand finger roll, no good. Gets his own rebound and finally puts it in. And a TO has got to be called by Denver. And the Lakers keeping that lead stretched. I hear you. That commercial says getting that he's getting that house, that apartment clean so they can get that deposit back. Boy, I don't think my daughters are for their apartment because it's gonna be some major work done. They're gonna get it back. All right, but you don't want to hear that, do you? All right, here we go. Here we go. I think the Denver Nuggets got a run in them, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? I think they do. They get Michael Porter Jr. One of those guys out there is going to have to step up. One of those guys other than Jokic. All right, it's 70 and not 75, coach. The Lakers just got to keep scoring. All right, we got a timeout on the court. All right, Gordon has only scored 2 points, 26 minutes. Tonight's not his night so far. He does have 2 rebounds and 4 assists. Michael Porter Jr. with 15 points. He and Jokic both have 15 points. Murray with 14. Caldwell Pope only 4. He didn't score a whole lot of points in the last game. And Watson and Holiday, the only 2 people off the bench, and they've scored 2 and 3 respectively. Jokic already with a double-double. He has 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. You would probably think he's going to have a triple-double before the game's over with. All right, for the Lakers, the in-lead Lakers, the 70-point Lakers, Anthony Davis with 22 points, 14 rebounds, double-double already. Hachimura with 9 points. LeBron James, 14 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Russell has 7, stuck on 7, but that's 7 more than he had in the last game. Reeves with 13 points. And their bench still stuck on 5, but they do have 5. Prince with 4 and Dinwiddie with 1. All right, both teams have cooled off from the field just a bit. Denver now shooting 36% from the field, and the Lakers down about 3, shooting 54%. Let's go down to the rebounds. Lakers still got a 6 rebound lead on Denver. The assists are just about the same, and let's take a look at the turnovers before we get back to it. Turnovers. Now Denver has 9 and the Los Angeles Lakers have 7. If Denver's going to win this game, they've got to stop turning the ball over. Number one. And they've got to fight to get rebounds. Jokic for 3, cuts that lead to 12. Anthony Davis to the basket. Left hand layup is no good. Rebound, Michael Porter Jr. Jokic finds Murray for another 3. That is off the mark. Rebound, AD. And Denver goes to sleep. And the Lakers take advantage of it with a quick layup by Austin Reeves. Passed by Anthony Davis.
Just 8 total fast break points in this game, and that's what Darvingham wants, to get out in transition, make something happen. Don't rely on half-court offense all game. Russell almost got a steal.
Near turnover by Denver, but Wow. That's going to be Michael Porter Jr. gets it back and finds the big man, Jokic, for 3, and he hits the 3. Hachimura shoots the 3. And Michael Porter Jr. doesn't box him out. And it ends up with a 3-point basket by D. Russell. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to detail. I don't know what the heck Michael Porter Jr. was doing right there. It didn't box out Hachimura at all. Ball came right back to Hachimura. Didn't even really have to attack the basket.
That's just not the player he was. Gets up enough time to make a play, finds Jokic who, better be careful. Jokic starts knocking down threes. He's just even more impossible to deal with. But the Lakers, good response. Russell knocking down his 3.
All right, that ball's out of bounds, but it still goes back to Denver. 61-75. They get it in. Wow, they get it in. They got that one in to Gordon, and Gordon got that pass right back to Porter Jr. He is foul shooting the 3, so he'll be at the free throw line for 3. He misses the first.
He first realized Michael Porter Jr. was going to be a special player in this league when they were in the bubble. Murray said they were playing one-on-one, and he quickly learned if you gave him any kind of space.
61-75, 5:12 left. He misses 2 of the 3. Boy, I know my cousin right now. He's saying that it's scripted. It's scripted. They have to get LeBron James a win at home just to keep this series alive. Denver's got a run in him. And he hits the last one. There's 2 points left out there, and you got to say it just like that. 2 points left out there. LeBron James running downhill. Kicks that over to D. Russell. D. Russell back out to Reeves. 5 minutes on the clock. Reeves goes to his left. He finds Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis cutting LeBron James on the baseline for the dunk. And Michael Porter Jr. making up for the 3-point shot that he basically ended up giving Russell, and he hits it. And a steal by Caldwell Pope. Bad pass, bad lackadaisical lazy pass by LeBron James. Can't blame anyone for that but himself. A quick 5 right there. A quick 5 points right there, and Coach Ham had to call a timeout. All right, here's your actual score. It's a 10-point lead right now, ladies and gentlemen, by the Lakers. The 10-point lead. The Lakers have been figuring out a way to keep that lead stretched out every time Denver makes a run. But we'll see what they do right now. It's less than 5 minutes on the clock left in the third quarter. It's actually 4:27. $67-77.
The Lakers are up 13 at halftime, and right now a 10-point lead for LA with 4:27 to go. Denver's hit more threes this quarter four than it hit the entire first half. Three. Lakers have been able to withstand most of it, but LeBron and AD thus far played the whole quarter, and they're fatigued sometimes going to the.
All right, Dinwiddie in the game for the Lakers.
Lakers have to be fresh.
They take a 3-point shot. It is no good.
Here in the third. More than it marks.
Now to Denver. Denver gets it down to Gordon. Gordon. It's going to be fouled. I think that's by Prince. Actually, Dinwiddie and Prince coming to the game for the Lakers.
Personal on Prince. It's a 4-point shot. Quiet night for Aaron Gordon. Just 2 points and 2 rebounds. Oh man, was he sensational in game 3 with
Gordon Hayward. Excuse me, Gordon Hayward. My bad. My bad, Aaron Gordon. Gordon at the line now. Only 2 points tonight. And he can't hit that free throw. He couldn't miss in game 3, but it is not over with. You always got a shot. And he hits the second one. But a lot of times, guys that don't start off playing very good in the game, especially for a half, they do not end up heating up. It just doesn't happen. Dinwiddie shoots that shot. It is short. Pope with the rebound. Actually, that might have been Holiday. Ooh, nice drive and nice slam at the basket. Michael Porter Jr. It's a 7-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. The Lakers have got to be tightening up. This is Reeves, goes all the way down, and Anthony Davis is accosted by Holiday, if I'm not mistaken. Am I saying his name right? Actually, that might have been Reggie Jackson. All right, Reggie Jackson playing. I'm glad to see him out there. He had a bad ankle turn the other night. D'Angelo Russell finds Gabe Vincent, and he's able to stretch that lead back out to 10 for the Lakers. Russell loses it. Nice little tip pass by Jokic to Michael Porter Jr. for the dunk. 2 minutes 49 seconds is a 8-point lead by the Lakers. Can they hang on to it? I think this is Gabe right here. Anthony Davis with the floater, and he is fouled on the play. Jokic has something to say about that. Well, that's just being aware, bro. That's just being aware. I believe he's athletic. I believe he can play some basketball. Can he play anything else? That's what determines to me if you're an athlete. How many other sports can you be decent at?
Especially not normal for a guy that's 7 feet tall.
Come on, guys, y'all overdoing it. It was a nice aware type pass to tip it over there. Come on now, chill out. The Lakers playing a pretty good game today. 84-72 is your score. Lakers playing a pretty good game today. 84-72 is your score.
Russell Kane went for the ball. I think it's just going to be out of bounds. You know, that rule is a tricky one to decipher sometimes, but I don't think that qualified. I think that's going to be regular bonus.
I'll tell you, just a common foul, so free throws for Jokic. Try to get it to a 10-point game again. Lakers have led by as many as 15. Denver got it to 8. But the Lakers responded.
I'm shocked to see he's only 7 of 17. You just don't see that with him. I mean, you see
Jokic
a lot of plays.
shoots the first, hits the first.
For him to shoot under 50%.
He had 4 misses right at the rim early in the third. A couple on offensive rebound, just couldn't stick it back in.
And Jokic hits both of his free throws.
9 assists, perfect at the line, 7 of 7, 10-point deficit for the defending champs.
How are the Lakers going to close the quarter?
Russell for 3. D'Angelo Russell, 3 3-pointers. And the lead back to 13.
D'Angelo Russell doing his job this game. Jokic wants to back down Anthony Davis. Kicks it. Braun hesitated, didn't take the 3. They get it back to Jokic. Jokic to the basket. Kicks it. That ball rims out. Anthony Davis brings it down himself. 74-87. Prince. Anthony Davis to the basket. Is threw out of there. And Michael Porter Jr. is able to pick up that lead, that outlet pass, and lays it in. Keeping the Denver Nuggets close. They're not out of it. It's an 11-point lead right now. 44 seconds left in the third. D'Angelo Russell shoots the jumper. It's good. D'Angelo Russell feeling himself this game. Davis could not keep himself from reaching in there. He fouls Jokic.
So much in this series because he really is a swing guy. Even before the series started, we talked to both coaches, and they said it. They said this is the guy. And even Michael Malone, there's a 3 by Russell. He was worried about Russell. Darvin Ham
D. Russell
the difference in the series when he's playing well.
making up for the last game.
Big factor for this Lakers team. Look at the numbers there: 15 points, shooting a high percentage from 3 of 5.
And right now he's wearing out Zach Zarko, said that's enough. So Russell will put his face on the foul line.
Jokic.
Schedule looks like this: 2 game 4s on ABC. Knicks, Sixers, New York up 2-1. Dallas trying to go 3-1. The Clippers. So Davis
Sunday. What game?
doubtful.
I
Down 2-1 to Indiana.
don't know.
So the Phoenix Wolves look to sweep the Suns and get some rest before the next game. Which
And Jokic hits both.
against Denver, but the Nuggets have to close things out in this series first.
All right, D. Russell brings it across the timeline. He is now camped out on the logo. Goes to his left, finds Prince. Prince drives. Layup is no good, but he draws the foul going to the basket. Everybody trying to do their part for the Lakers to make sure they win this game. 78-89.
Again, the Lakers, well, let's just say this: they held firm. They did hold the line. This was not a collapse in the third quarter like the previous.
21.7 seconds left in the third. Prince at the line. Prince hits his first.
They still think they're going to win this game, even though they're down 12 right now. Possibly 13 going into the fourth.
Russell to the bench, 15 points, 6 of 10 for the floor. Prince gets the first free throw. He's got 8 points. Corey Prince, who over in the offseason, Baylor is with Minnesota.
Anthony Davis walks out. If I'm not mistaken, that is Anthony Davis headed to the bench.
The last 2 years.
Headed to the bench for the last 21.7 seconds left in the third.
The 3-point shooter.
Prince on the line.
1 for 2 so far this game.
And he gets the second one also. All right, Denver will take the last shot. 12 seconds to shoot this. Murray taking his time. Screen set by Jokic. Murray gets to the free throw line. The jumper is pure. Still 5 seconds on the clock though. Reeves hurrying up. Stops at the half court mark. Throws it up. Hits the front of the rim. All right, there it is. There's your third quarter score. End of the third. 80-91. Lakers still in the lead. All right, they didn't have that third quarter letdown like they usually do out of the locker room. And 9 points away from 100. 80-91. Get a little bit loud there on the phone there, coach. If Brittany Griner with that haircut looking like a nurse. Big old nurse. All right, and at the third, this is how things look. The Denver Nuggets outscored the Los Angeles Lakers 32-30 in the third. But that's not a big difference right there because the Lakers still hold an 11-point lead. Aaron Gordon, who scored 20-some points in the last game, only 3 points tonight in 30 minutes and 2 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr., 25 points, and along with Jokic, both of them have 25 points. Jokic, 25 points, 10 rebounds. Excuse me, that's Michael Porter, and 1 assist. Jokic, one pass away from a triple-double. Murray has 16 points. Caldwell Pope, 6 for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, 23 points, 19 rebounds, 5 assists. Hachimura has 9 points. LeBron James with 16. D. Russell and Reeves both have 15 points in this game. Russell shooting 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from behind the arc. And he is the guy that's hitting 3-pointers for the Lakers today. He has 3 of them. Hachimura has 1 and Reeves has 1. And Prince has come alive off the bench to put in 9 points. Dinwiddie with 1 and Vincent with 3. Who's got the rebounding race? Who's winning that race? Rebounds. Still the Lakers 37-30. What about the turnover rate? Both teams have 9 turnovers now. And let's find one more. 3-point shooting. Both teams have hit 7.
Jokic starting the fourth on the bench. LeBron James has played 27 minutes tonight. This is his first trip to the foul line in this game. He had just 2 points in the third quarter. 17
All right, LeBron James misses his first.
And you know, Murray 6 of 16. He's going to have to be the driver for the Nuggets offense with Jokic out. And he hasn't shot well this series. They've done a pretty good job on him.
LeBron James 1 out of 2 from behind the arc. This is LeBron James with the ball. It's going downhill off the glass. It is no good. Brown dribbles down to the baseline, finds Murray. Missed shot by Denver. LeBron James kicks it. Prince for three, can't hit it. Rebound Murray. Murray looked like he lost it, and yes, I thought there was a travel there, and it was. That was Watson with the travel. Russian Skittle, what's going on? Do you think the Lakers will get swept? I actually put that down on my title. I actually put that down on the title that I thought they would get swept, but I also, in my description of this game, I said if the Lakers are going to win one, it's going to be tonight. And then they've got to win tonight, because they don't get to win tonight, it is over, and the sweep will have occurred. But 10 minutes and 21 seconds. Let's see what Denver does in the next 5 minutes. If they can get it back close in the next 5 minutes, then it's anybody's game. Right now, they're trailing 13. What a missed shot. Even if the Lakers win, LeBron needs to pull off another 3-1 lead. So yeah. Like, and they said that's never happened. It's never. Hold up. Did it happen? I thought LeBron was involved in that, but I think I've heard one commentator say it's never happened from a 3-0 perspective. Maybe it was a 3-1. And I don't know if it was it the Cleveland Cavaliers he was with, or the Heat that came back from 3-1 down? What do you think is the biggest try-hard team right now? I would say the Heat, but I don't know. I always think they are. Then they end up playing pretty darn well. Oh, missed shot by Murray. And a lot of the commentators are just they like the Heat because they say the Heat is they're just a playoff team. They're ready to play in playoffs. But I don't know. So in general, who you got in the playoffs? I don't have anybody in the playoffs. Like I don't care who wins, because my team, and don't laugh, my team is the Charlotte Hornets. But who do I have winning the whole thing? And this year, this year I gotta go with the Celtics. I think it's gonna be. I think the Celtics and Denver at the end here. I think that's what it's gonna be. And I just think it's Boston's time. If they don't get it in the next couple of years, their time's gonna run out. Even though those guys are young, I just don't, and I don't see them all staying together. I don't see them staying together. Some teams, even though they're the playoff, they have the parts. It's just like they don't keep it together. The team I've seen that stayed together the longest so far, when they've had a pretty decent team here recently, have been the Warriors. But even they're getting ready to break things up. But these guys, I think they've had their chance to be a dynasty. Now these guys are getting a little bit older. Clay, he hasn't been the same since he got hurt. Hot take. But I got 76ers. Haven't been in the finals since 2000, and I don't think they're going to. I said this about. I said it last week. I just can't see. I can't see those guys. I can't see those guys getting to the final. I can't see them. I mean, Joe Embiid. Don't get me wrong. Russian Skittle, Joe Embiid is doing his thing, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just something about the 76ers that I just don't see them getting there. But with Joe Embiid being well, yeah, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Will they end up beating Boston to get there? I don't know. I went to school with Anthony Edwards. Hey, Anthony Edwards is the man. I feel like the current Charlotte Hornet players are just trying to have fun and not taking. I can see that. I can see that. They don't really have that one guy. Well, I'll take that back and I'll tell you why. They don't have that one guy that I think wants to get everybody together and get serious about winning, because you got to get serious about defense, number one, to be successful in the NBA. And right now, it's just like I always say when I watch them play, it's like whoever gets the ball, if they're open, they're going to jack it up. Even if they're not what we call a three-point shooter, they're just going to shoot it. They'll shoot it at any time. It's like they're not making good decisions. They make poor decisions, and it's all of them, even LaMelo Ball. And I think LaMelo, one of the problems for LaMelo Ball is he never learned to play like structured college ball, because that's basically how they play in the pros, except they have a little bit more freedom. And so now he's learning. So they have slowed him down like considerably. I used to love seeing him come off the bench and just give us up tempo, but nobody ran with him. And then you could tell the coaching staff wasn't like, they weren't behind that. But hey, it is what it is. We do have B Miller now. He actually, since LaMelo didn't play like the last two months, Brandon Miller almost made me forget about LaMelo. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play together. But what I was going to say is, if they keep Grant Williams, even though he's a young guy himself, he seems like he might be able to light a fire. He might be able to get these guys and say, hey guys, look, I was on a playoff caliber team, with Boston. And he may be able to talk to guys a little bit differently than whoever the coach is going to be, which I don't know. Nice catch by LeBron James. Like, I don't know who the new coach is yet. I don't think they've made the decision. But yeah, I feel you on that. You're speaking facts there. They're having fun. Eventually they gotta stop having fun just playing pro ball and have fun winning. Caldwell Pope open in the corner for three. Hits the side of the backboard. I don't think is the Denver night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 84-97. Image of Prime Muggsy was on your current team. Hey, imagine if Prime Muggsy. Yeah, that would be nice. Prime Muggsy. That would be nice. Prime Muggsy and Prime Daryl Curry. Then we'd have a pure shooter, which we've got his son, but he got hurt. But maybe they'll hang on to him. I think that'll be good to have a shooter on the team. That'll be good to have him. And the Hornets start off next year, and they have a starting team and a team on the bench, which is what they had right after the trade deadline, where we won those. I think it was 5 in a row or whatever, something like that. We had a starting group, and then we also had a team coming off the bench. We had a bench. Then they all got hurt, and then Coach Clifford had to do his just throwing people in there again. But we'll see what happens next year. I can't keep forgetting about Grant Williams too. It's crazy how the Clippers have a star lineup with players who are familiar with each other playing so mid. Yeah, I was thinking about that last night because honestly, I said in the first matchup or the first stream I did for the Magic and not the Magic, but the Mavericks and the Clippers, that I thought the Clippers would win this because the Mavericks are relying on one guy, right? If Luka doesn't score his 30 points a game, they're not going to win. Kyrie Irving, I got Mavericks. I got respect for him as a player. That's it, as a player. But if they're relying on him to do all the scoring, the Mavericks aren't going to win. But yeah, you're right. With all those prime players and not just prime, not just players, but players with experience. All those guys have experience and playoff experience. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard, Westbrook, James Harden. I'm leaving one of the main guys out. Can't think of his name right now. You all know what I'm talking about. The big guard broke his leg. What was it? What was he playing in a USA game or something like that? It'll come to me. Paul George. Yeah, Paul George. They've got a group of guys. Zubac. And you're right, playing very mid. Crazy how all the OKC legends never won a ring. I don't count KD's because it was, yeah, exactly. Yep. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't think of that. None of them have ever won a ring. Look, they've never won a ring, but every time they got traded, they went to playoff contending teams, and they still never got one. James Harden he probably may be like the best one out of that group since we're not counting KD, that probably won't win a ring. All right, we got 7 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. I said give them 5 minutes. About 4 minutes ago, they really hadn't made a move. Oh, Russell misses, but the Lakers still get the rebound with 6 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Lakers already at 100, 101 to be exact. Michael Porter can't hit it. I hate to start talking about the fat lady before it, with so much time left on the clock, but it just doesn't seem like that the Denver Nuggets got it in them tonight. Oh, no look alley to LeBron James on the baseline. Yeah, the Denver Nuggets are in a different space tonight. They're in a different space. Ain't no way the Lakers gonna blow this lead. And I may have just given them the kiss of death, but let's see. There's no way the Lakers are gonna blow this lead right here. 87-103. This is what I'm saying. A turnover by Aaron Gordon. Played so well the last game. The Denver's their body language doesn't look the same. Russell for three. Russell hits the three. And the Lakers 19-point lead. 5 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Michael Porter. Back to Jokic. Jokic. Back to Michael Porter. They swing it. Gordon. Jumper is good.
But you wonder, and the Lakers found something. And what they are doing in the fourth, it's a little
I feel like they should all reunite near one of their last seasons and return to OKC. Yeah. Yeah, that by then they won't have enough energy to win anything, but it'll be cool. It'll be a cool reunion. Adam Silver says that next season we'll have 4 new expansion teams plus another team in Canada and Seattle. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Dang. Another team in Canada and Seattle. Wow. I don't know how good that is for the league. I mean, I guess it's good for cities to have an NBA basketball team in their city, I guess, to get behind. But I don't know. Russian Skittle, what are you actually thinking? Imagine if Adam actually brings back the Supersonics. I got you. That could happen. That could happen. You know, they brought back the Hornets and kept what was it, the Pelicans. But they also got rid. I mean, we also switched our mascot from the Wildcats back to the Hornets. Now that would be cool to hear the Supersonics, to do a stream on the Supersonics again. That would be cool. And you know the fans would definitely get back behind the team. Trivia time. Which NBA legend has had the longest career? All right. LeBron James has is it 18 years, LeBron James? 18, because he's 39 right now. If he got in the lead at 18, 28, 38, I would have to say LeBron James. Because even Haslam was in there for a while. Good behind the back pass. 93-106. Who else? I can't even. I've got to say LeBron James. I'm going with LeBron James. Final question. Oh, I forgot about old man Vince. 98, 2008, 2018. Wow, 22 years. 22 years. Do you think LeBron James will break that record? He says he wants to stay as long enough to play with his son. I don't know if he means play with his son on the same team. I think he just, I don't even necessarily think he wants anything out of it. He just wants to, it would just be cool to have, to say it, because that would be the first time it's ever happened. Murray gets to the Jokic. Jokic scores 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. 95-107. Because the way LeBron is playing right now, 2 years is definitely doable. It's definitely doable.
Shot clock down to 5. James into the jump.
James, follow-away jumper is good. I mean, look, he could do that for four more years right there. Murray off the right side, still dribbling, gets to the Jokic. Jokic step through off the glass, and he is fouled on the play.
I've been seeing this since the start of the fourth quarter. Every time LeBron James gets Murray on him, he's just attacking the basket. Murray's trying.
Yeah, and LeBron could do that right there 4 or 5 more years. Like,
At least he got LeBron to take a little fadeaway, which
most guys that's going to guard him at his position are going to be smaller. So, yeah, he could do that.
Averaging 26 points per game in the playoffs.
Hey, Michael Jordan did it when he came back and went and played for the Wizards at 5'6". He's just a back down guy there for a while because those legs, those knees, those legs are first thing to go. And LeBron's legs seem to be holding up pretty darn good. All right, Reeves picks up his dribble. Russell kicks it. Oh, for Prince, that goes in and out. Jokic wanting to get rid of the ball. Finds Murray. Murray goes back to Jokic. It's stolen by LeBron James. He's going to end up with a LeBron's two-hand hammer dunk. That's how you know that the opposite team is not going to win the game. Murray at the free throw line. Have to bring it back out. Gets it to Jokic. No movement. Jokic. Skip past the Caldwell Pope. And the 3 falls for him. And it's down to 10. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, though. Players whose time never came. Blake Griffin, Carmelo Anthony, Jerry Lin, Charles Barkley, Chris Paul. Chris Paul ain't gonna never win. Not a championship game. And it seems like a cruel joke, you know, to be so good. And then, because Chris, what's Chris got? Maybe 2 more years, maybe. Murray to the basket. Layup is good. 1:47 on the clock. 103, 111. Do you think Anthony misses being on the New Orleans Pelicans, or you think he doesn't care and love being? It ain't no way he misses being on the Pelicans team. There's no way. He's loving it where he is right now. Loving where he is, loving the money. Nah, he's definitely not missing it. What was Warriors thinking picking up Chris Paul? I don't know, what was it like. Did they feel like they're going to get a secure point guard that could come in to give Curry a break? I mean, to me, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. It's going to be a point guard that they could trust to come in and give Steph Curry a break, because you know they got rid of what's old boy's name? Went to the Washington. Was it the Wizards? It went to, I think it went to Washington. Jordan Poole. Got rid of Jordan Poole. Yeah, like I said, Chris Paul, I mean, there's nothing he can do. He's Father Time has taken its toll. You know what I'm saying? He's still a decent player, but he ain't the Chris Paul of old, and he's just not gonna be able. He ain't gonna be on the team that's gonna win the championship, I don't think. Even the Warriors gonna have to do some retooling to get to that point again. Jokic with the rebound, and he's fouled again. The Lakers just can't. They don't want to get out of this game. It's a minute and 25 seconds on the clock.
Assist for Nikola Jokic.
And not even his best game, right? Efficiency-wise, but he's
Prince tried to go box out. Are you a fan of the dark chocolate Austin Reeves? I dig Austin Reeves. I said that before earlier tonight that he's done his job the last couple of years. Because last year was the first time I really heard of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he's been in it. I don't know if last year was his rookie year or not. I'm thinking it was. He's doing a great job. Speaking of Reeves, has the ball right now, drives, gets Caldwell Pope in the air, and scores 2. With a minute left, here's Murray. Denver's got to do something quickly. They throw an alley-oop to Gordon, and Gordon puts it in. 108-115 is our score. And I think the Lakers, they've got just enough to win this game. Austin with the ball right now. He's fouled. I can't imagine Manute Bol playing in this era. He was probably 40 when he was playing. I remember Manute Bol. I remember it was just scary for me to watch him running with those long legs and those knees. I just always thought he was gonna make one wrong move, and the weight of his body and those knees were gonna buckle. But yeah, he could play at that age because he was so tall. His kid, Bobo, I like Bobo. Oh, come on. What are y'all doing? Okay, 108-117. They get Coach Ham to take a look at this last call. I guess you get a break. I don't think this would this give Denver an advantage? Russell hit it, but it probably did go off of Murray's hand at the end. Yeah, it did. Charlotte had a chance to get Bobo in that draft. They already had LaMelo Ball. They could have gotten Bobo. Now here's my take on that. If nothing else, you got one of the most polarizing figures in basketball at the time when LaMelo Ball was drafted. You know what I'm saying? That the Hornets would have gotten. It was a big man, a center. The Hornets probably would have got him if they would have gotten the chance, or we would have got could have got Anthony Edwards, but we had to take the best that was left out there when we got the third pick, and it was LaMelo Ball, so we got him. The Hornets could have gotten Bobo too. Now, like I'm saying, if it was not for nothing else but to put more butts in the seats, you already got a fan base that's outstanding, will come and watch a team that's losing every game basically, and the stadium or the stadium is basically full every game, basically every game. Imagine having a legend's son playing. You already got Ball, and this was 5 years ago. I think they've been in the league that long. Plus you've got Bobo playing, and just a marvel at how he can handle the ball as tall as he is. You got those two playing on the same team. If nothing else, just to bring in money. But you just never know what it was. You never know why we didn't pick them, or didn't get them. Like, it couldn't have hurt. It couldn't have hurt the Hornets. They didn't lose anything. Like who were the picks we got at that time? What was it? It wasn't Book Night. I don't even know who else we picked up at that time. But we could have had him. But if I'm not mistaken, that was the year that I think he came out when Book Night, that group came out. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was it. Best thing about NBA compared to any other sport, so many of the legends are still alive. True. Nets were the most boring team to watch this year. Probably. I'm trying to think of other teams. Like even though my Hornets didn't win, I ain't gonna say I love to watch them, but I couldn't help but watch them every game. The Nets. You might be right. Is there another team that could have been close to them as far as boring? What about the Blazers? The Blazers had some. Blazers had a little bit. They had a little swag. You might be right. In game 2, Kevin Durant fell asleep on the bench in the playoff. All right, with 25 seconds on the clock, the Lakers are going to stay alive. I just said that, guy. All right, Lakers going to stay alive, and so you guys, you know what time it is. I am going to go over the stats real quick. The score, the box scores, and also the team scores, the team stats, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Before I do, I definitely want to thank Russian Skittle for stopping by and showing some love to the chat and these the conversations we had. Thank you there, sir. I don't want to say sir. Thank you for stopping by. Dangleberry Sports, thank you for stopping by. And those are only two to stop by and put information in the chat, and I appreciate it. And if there was anyone hiding in the bushes tonight that stopped by and hit that like button, because we didn't expound on that a whole lot tonight, but anybody that stopped by and hit that like button, nobody did. Thank you. And with that said, let's see, the circle of Harden stars. Harden starts off the season overweight and out of it, gets traded into a super team, plays selfishly, putting on. Yeah, I thought that was last year. That wasn't this year, was it? The LeBron PNG looks so happy. The charge that he drew on Michael Porter Jr. and then of course the highlights. There's your like, cool brother. The great passes by James, the rebounding, he did it all. As the Lakers stave off elimination, game 5 Monday back in Denver. Final score in game 4, the Lakers 119, Denver 108. Bob Myers, Katie George, Dave Nash saying so long. All right, so there's your score. Again, thank you, Russian Skittle, for stopping by. Thank you, Dangleberry Sports Highlights for stopping by. Let's change the score, go over the stats, and get out of here. All right, here we go. All right, for the Denver Nuggets, Gordon, 7 points tonight. Michael Porter Jr. had 27. Jokic with 33. Murray had 22. Caldwell Pope with 14 points. Watson had 2. And Holiday had 3. Now, when your starting group scores that many points, you have that many people in double figures, and Jokic has a triple-double, you would expect them to win with 108 points. But tonight, the Lakers were shooting the ball very well. Outstanding, to be exact. Anthony Davis had 25 points and 23 rebounds. Hachimura with 9 points. LeBron James had 30 points. 4 assists, 5 rebounds. D. Russell and Reeves both 21 points tonight. Reeves had 6 assists. And off the bench, Prince had 9 points. Dinwiddie with 1 and Gabe Vincent with 3. All right, the Denver Nuggets shot the ball at 44.8% from the field, and LA 52.2 3-point shooting. The Denver Nuggets hit 9. They were 9 of 30 for 30%. The Los Angeles Lakers were 8 of 26 for 30.8%. Free throw shooting, 84% for the Nuggets, 21 out of 25. The Lakers, 83%. They were 15 of 18. Rebounding went to the Lakers, 46 to 40. The assist went to Denver, 30 to 23. Steals, there's your steals, your blocks. Turnovers, that hurt the Nuggets tonight. 14 turnovers to Los Angeles, 12 turnover. And like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, every turnover means that's a missed attempt at scoring at your basket. That's a missed attempt at scoring. You don't even get a chance to shoot the ball. And if you're shooting 44.8% from the floor, let's say you're probably going to score out of 14. You're probably going to score at least 5 times. And let's just say that was 2 points apiece, which is basically what they did tonight. That's 10 points. All right. That turns this score into 118 for the Denver Nuggets. But with saying that, the Lakers turned the ball over 12 times. All right, there's your fast break baskets. Points in the paint go to the Lakers, overwhelmingly to the Lakers, 72 to 52. And the largest lead by the Lakers, 19. So the Lakers are still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Still alive. I thought maybe the sweep might occur. It's not going to occur tonight. Oh, whoever hit that like button, thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. And the Lakers get to do it one more time. But this time, it's going to be in Denver. All right, so with that said, we're getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Those people who hung out with me. Whoever hit that like button for that one like, I appreciate you hitting that like button. And we'll see you next time. Coach Gary gonna do a lot better. We came on a little bit late tonight and got started late, so that's how it is. All right, but anyway. I appreciate that, Rusty Skittle. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm Coach, and I'm out.